Hi traders, thanks for stopping by thetradinganalyst.com. This is Taylor and we're going to run through a bunch of charts here. But first, if you're not already a member, go ahead and visit the homepage of the website and start your 100% free 7-day trial today. All you need to do is enter in your name and your email address and you're going to get instant access. No payment information is required at all, and there's absolutely no obligation. Once you do so, you're going to be able to take advantage of all of the member-only features, like the live market broadcast in HD audio and video feed throughout the day, as well as the daily member videos and daily member watch lists to help you prepare for the market day ahead. The learning never stops at thetradinganalyst.com. We're giving you daily webinars to help you learn the ins and outs of technical analysis. You also have the exclusive opportunity to profit while you learn from the profitable trade alerts that we're giving you. We're giving you these profitable trade alerts while also teaching you the why and how, the what of every single trade that we take. So it's a learning experience as well as a money-making experience as well. It's a great opportunity, and we'll see you over there. All right, so let's get into these charts here. I just want to point out AAL, American Airlines. We've got a downtrend here. Downtrend, here's a high. Here's some lower highs here. So we're in a downtrend. We also broke some key support at about 34.88 from the lows over here, the lows over here. So now that approximately 35 level is going to be resistance. 35 is resistance. So now we've got 35 resistance and support at 31. If 31 breaks, then we're going to come down here and we're going to tag these lows at about 28, and that's going to be a support level as well. Most likely gets at least a temporary bounce from that 28 level if and when it gets down there. Next, I want to cover HD. HD is kind of trading in a box here. The highs over here about 136, the lows over here at about 133, and we broke below that box with this candle right here, and we did so on heavy volume. So we closed below that level and we came back up here. It had its chance on this candle as well as this candle to break back above that resistance, that former support, but it did not do so. We also have a reversal candle here, so we saw some heavy selling volume right there. Most likely going to come down, at least retest that 130.88 level, and eventually probably going to come down here and tag this support at about 127.50. So that'd be the target right there, 127.50 from the highs of these candles right here, as well as these candles right here and right here. So that's going to act as support. Next is Procter & Gamble. Procter & Gamble was a nice play for our members. We like the short up here on the confluence of these trend lines. We had a trend line break right here on this candle right here. We also had a resistance break, a support break, and a downtrend line, all meeting up right above 82 to 82.50. Okay, got that hit and then met that target down here at that support at about 79.40. So this is a key support at about 79.40. We're going to have resistance at about 82, support at about 79.40. 79.40 breaks. We don't have really much support until about right around there, about 77. So 77 would be that next level of support below that, and then that bigger support down below at about 74.41. Next, I want to cover KO, Coke, and we've got this downtrend line right here, and we had this rising wedge breakdown set up right here, and that was the short signal right there on that candle right there. We're coming down to that target 43.60 level right there, which is going to be support. So 43.60 is support, and then we've got resistance from this downtrend line right here at about 45 to 45.25. Next, we're going to cover the semiconductors. We've got a downtrend right here. Here's a high, here's a lower high, here's a lower high again. So we are in a downtrend for the semiconductors. We're coming back up to retest it right now. So right around this 55 to 55.50 level is going to be that resistance from that downtrend line, as well as the flat top of all these candles right here. So it's getting thick in this range, most likely going to see a rejection. Moving forward, we've got this support at 51.25. Next, I want to cover ABBV. ABBV broke below this uptrend line right here on this candle right there, and we've got support at 57.77. Some pretty thick area right there from the highs of these few candles right there, as well as it was the low of this candle right there. Next, I want to cover ADM. ADM is trading in a channel right here, the lower end of the channel right here, the upper end of the channel right here. As you can see, it gets rejected, and on the bottom, it gets bounced. Okay? But the larger pattern here is this big downtrend line that we have here from the 2015 highs going back, almost a year. Okay? So we've got a rejection here, 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 lower highs, again here, and we're right at this level right here of resistance. It closed right there for the week on some heavy volume, so it could break over. Certainly a break over that 40.80 level, a close over that level would send ADM higher. Next, I want to cover AET. AET broke below this support at about 112.20. So now that 112.20 is resistance, as well as this mini downtrend line right here. And then we've got some pretty nice support at about 107. Next, I want to cover AT&T. Trading in a box here. The high of the box, about 39.50. These few candles hit that level. These few candles hit that level. And then as you can see, the lows of these few candles, and these few candles, and this candle right here. So if we break out of that box, it's going to see a pretty big move in either direction. Next, I want to cover Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo, we're trading in a channel here. The bottom of the channel here. Okay, and I'm sorry, we actually broke below the channel with this candle right here. We came back up to retest the bottom end of that channel, and we have two reversal candles that tried to break over it but got rejected, as well as a retest of that support right here, former support, which is now resistance, most likely going to be heading down from here. Next, I want to cover JNJ. We've got a uptrend line right here that was broken, violated, and as you can see, kind of had some early warning signs as RSI was trending down the green line, as well as the MACD, which was trending down as well. As price was heading up, we had a negative divergence on MACD trending down. We're at that support at 11.50, a break of that support, and we're going to come down here and tag that support at 109. Next, I want to cover Best Buy. Best Buy, pretty simple level here. We've got this downtrend line right here that's going to act as resistance right here. As you can see, indicators trending down right here, RSI and MACD, most likely gets a rejection. Next, I want to cover Cisco. Cisco, key resistance at about 28.60 from these highs over here, right here. And then we've got that support at about 27. 27 support, 28.60 resistance. All right, guys, thank you again for stopping by. Appreciate it as always. Again, if you're not already a member, you need to get started today with your 100% free 7-day trial. All you need to do is enter in your name and your email address, and you're going to get instant access today to all of the member-only features. We'd love to have you.